After concluding his two-day visit to France, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has now departed for the UAE as part of his extensive diplomatic tour. The agenda of the day-long visit is expected to be energy, food security and defense. The Prime Minister will hold talks with UAE President Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Both the leaders enjoy a good personal rapport, which is reflected in their frequent engagements. Ties between both nations are based on economic, defense cooperation and people-to-people linkages, and have seen a significant boost in recent years. Last year, a comprehensive economic partnership agreement was signed between the nations. The visit is also expected to build ties in various domains like education, healthcare and security. It will also be an opportunity to discuss cooperation on global issues, particularly in context of UAE's presidency of COP28 and the United Nations FCCC, and India's G20 presidency, where UAE is a special invitee. Let us now understand why the Gulf nation is important for India and how ties with it have grown in recent years. UAE is India's key ally in West Asia, a region which India regards as its extended neighborhood. The region is important geopolitically, being a vital source of energy. India and UAE have traditionally shared friendly ties, with diplomatic relations being established in the year 1972. However, partnership has grown in recent years, particularly with Prime Minister Modi's visit to the nation since taking office. The Prime Minister visited UAE early in 2015, 2018, 2019 and last year, which was the first visit of any Indian Prime Minister to the nation in 34 years, that is in 2015. After this visit, he visited the nation, like I mentioned, in 2018, 2019, 2022, and now in 2023. In these years, India-UAE bond has improved significantly. A big aspect of this bond is a mutual vision shared on economy. A milestone was achieved in the year 2022 when both nations signed comprehensive economic partnership agreement. It has been pivotal in boosting trade ties. That agreement, it's also known as CEPA. Over the past year, the agreement has had a significant impact on India's exports to the UAE, both in terms of oil and non-oil products. The trade volume between the two nations has reached historic highs, surging from $72.9 billion in the fiscal year 2021 to 2022 to $84.5 billion in the fiscal year 2022-2023, marking a remarkable year-on-year increase of 16%. Moving on to defense ties, both countries have regularly conducted joint naval exercises and port calls, fostering mutual trust and camaraderie among their armed forces. Defense interaction between India and the UAE has witnessed steady growth. Now, regular approval and regular exchanges happen at the highest levels, including service chiefs, functional level engagements, and military education exchanges. An annual defense dialogue is also conducted, which provides a platform to discuss and enhance security and defense cooperation. Now, UAE is also home to a large Indian diaspora. Around 3.5 million Indians live in the UAE, which is the largest ethnic group in that country. Now, according to official figures, annual remittance sent home by Indians amounted to more than $17.06 billion in the year 2019. Most Gulf nations vie for Indian tourism, which contributes to the economy as well. And lastly, the cultural ties. In a pioneering initiative aimed at promoting cross-cultural exchanges, the leaders decided to establish the India-UAE Cultural Council. Both sides have signed a memorandum of understanding to establish the Cultural Council to promote cultural cooperation between the two countries. Moreover, construction of the first traditional Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi is currently underway as we speak, and it is now under construction and has been completed. Like I told you, construction of the first traditional Hindu temple in Abu Dhabi is currently underway. There have been collaborations in films, sports, startups, and other sectors as well. So this is in relation to the visit of the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to the UAE. He will be visiting the country from France. It will be a single-day visit where he will meet the president. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.